Hey guys, Neftized here, and welcome to my OBS green screen guide. Today, I'm going to be showing you and talking about how to set up your own green screen in OBS. Now, green screens basically is what it says, a green screen that you will put up behind you, so you can basically make everything around you, behind you, invisible or blend out. Basically, that's how you can put it. At this moment you probably have done quite some research. You ended up on my video, and I'm gonna show you how to put it up and why it's so darn nice to use it, because you can basically just put yourself without having anything behind you in games, toy around with it, make it random, do whatever you want and have a lot of fun with it. So let's get to it. You want to open up OBS like I have here, and you're going to your sources where you have your webcam selected. You're going to double click it, which I will do right now, and I'll move the OBS over again. So you will get this little screen. The reason why we use a green screen and why it's green, because the color of your skin doesn't have any kind of green in it. Like, there's a blue, red, yellow, other kind of colors, but there is no green tone in your skin. So that's why most people use a green screen. There's also blue screens, and those work quite well, but if you have blue eyes, you're kind of fucked. You're gonna blend out your own eyes, and you might have like some blue kind of like color on your skin, and it might like make your skin invisible. So that's not really a nice feature. So that's why you want to use a green screen, basically. You're gonna select the device, which is your webcam, up here, and everything else doesn't really matter. But the chroma key part, that's what matters. That's the part where you're going to tell your webcam and OBS what to do. Basically, you will have to tap this on. And as you can see, when I turn it off, you will have my regular green screen right behind me. So you'll have to turn it on. And usually this color isn't really selected, it's blank. But since you're using a green screen, you can double tap it and it will open up this one. You're going to select this green color. And why that one? Because that is the greenest color there is. That's like the ugly, fucking, vile, putrid, acid green. Like the World of Warcraft green, basically. Like, don't stand in the green. That's this green. So you're going to be selecting this one. And you're going to press OK. All these ones will be turned to 0, which I will quickly do right now. You're going to the similarity. Basically, what this does is it will make it so that the amount that you enter here, it will filter out all the span that you turn in here that is connected to this color. So basically, if I turn in 1, everything similar with 1 on the color spectrum with this green will be filtered out of your screen. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this, and with your arrow keys, you're going to keep it pressed until you see your screen changing, your green screen, which is behind me, which it did just now, but now I'm invisible, which means that I turned the spam too big. As you can see, it's 920 right now, so I have to go down till everything becomes nice, focused, and sharp. As you can hear, I'm spamming my button right now, and 850 seems pretty darn nice to me. So we'll leave this to 850 first. Now the blend. What this is going to do, and I'm actually going to... I cannot change my scenes right now, that doesn't really matter. But what this do is, as you can see, I have like this really green like line around my chair, my headset, and my hair. And what this will do is it will make that green line be less green. Basically what it does, it will go to the other side of the color spectrum, and for green it's purple, for blue it's yellow, for example, or for yellow it's blue. Works both ways, but it will make it purple. So if I keep this pressed... Oh, actually, my bad. Blend is not what I just said. That's the spill reduction that I have underneath it. Like, if I turn this one up, you will see me eventually turning purple. I'm sorry, my bad. I did a honey boo boo. But usually I have this set to around 80, because that's the digit that works for me. But as you can see, I get this purple outlining for me. And this is what seems fine for me currently. So that's 53. So I'm going to put it up to, yeah, like, let's say 50. And the blend is, it goes to the color that you have selected. In this case, it's green. and it will blend everything that's around the green in with the green. So you can, like, if you have like some tearings up here, you can blend that out basically. And I'm gonna put it up to let's have a look. Like 35 seems fine to me. It's all matter of personal opinion. But what you can do after you've set these up, you can make a screen in which you will have yourself set up to full screen, like I have right here. And what you can do is you can go back to the settings again and just tinker around with a little bit more. As you can see, I'm messing around with the blend right now, and you will see my t-shirt like starting to like rip and tear. So I've put the blend to 0 right now, and I'm actually gonna put my spill reduction down because I see this purple outlining around my chair. And now there's almost, it's still a bit purple. Oh, this seems just fine. This is quite nice, and I'm gonna show you guys how I have it set up right now. I'm gonna press OK on this one. I'm going to that scene. I'm gonna open up my webcam, the settings again. I have it set up to 850, 0, and 2. And the reason I had it set up before to 880 and 80 was because, and that's something that is really important with green screens, lighting. The lighting is almost as important as having the green screen itself. And why is this? It's because the lighting, if your green screen is not lighted up well enough, this will actually not work. Or it will work less decent. A lot less decent. Now, the fact is that I have a light set up there, a light set up there, so we'll have lighting from 2 sides. But there's one light that I actually still have to get, and that's one above me, because that will eliminate the shadows behind me. Like, if I get my hand too close to the green screen, so I will create like a shadow, like that's being able to see here, you will see it starting to tear, and it's getting black. And that's actually something you don't want. So lighting is a very, very, very important piece into having a successful green screen. I can actually turn them off real quickly for this video, my lights, and I think it should be instantly seeable. Like, my neck now is actually already getting worse. It's not that bad, but if I close down this, as you can see, behind there, or on this side, you'll actually see the shadow. And it's a lot more screen tear. So the lighting is a really, really, really important piece into having a successful green screen. And now actually I will have to make my webcam. There we go. Yeah, but my webcam is set up again, nice and good. But lighting is a really, really important piece to having a good, nice working green screen. But that's basically how you set up your green screen in OBS. You just have to select the color that the screen is behind you. It takes a lot of tinkering. I'm gonna tell you that. It's also a really big matter of opinion. Like, you might think it looks really good and someone else might say it's shit. But as long as you think it's working properly, then do what seems best for you. I hope this guide helped you guys out, kind of helped you out. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope it solved some issues, some answers. Some people just have, like, I don't know how they do it, but they have everything like looking really nice, and if they do like this, it goes exactly perfectly around them. But it's just a matter of lighting, how good your camera is that you're using. If you're using a webcam, or maybe just like a hand cam, some people use that even. And yeah, if you have any questions, just shoot down at me down below. It's just a matter of a learning process. It's not that hard, but just tinker around with it, and that should do the trick. I hope I'll see you guys in my other videos, and until then, this was Nefti. Peace out. Bye bye.